Welcome to this Google Sites Beginner's Guide tutorial. If you're looking to build a simple website for your portfolio, resume, events, classroom, or even business, and you just don't want to deal with coding or expensive tools, Google Sites is the perfect place to start. So in this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to create your first website using your Google Sites. So what you need to do first is simply go to any browser that you have. For me here, I'm using Brave. I can go now to this URL section, and I'll need just to go to this URL section and type sites.google.com. Of course, you would like to have a Google account. It's going to be very good, and make sure that you're logged in into your account. If not, just go and access your Google accounts by signing in or creating an account. So as an example, let me just go and show you here. If you are not signed in, you'll be just taken here to sign in, or you can click on create an example if you want to create an account. So once you do so, you should find yourself right here. Now, you would like to understand, example, this. You can first of all click on here, on the plus button, as you can see, where you'll be able to start creating your blank sites, where you'll have to edit everything by your own. It's going to be a little bit like challenging. It's not very hard. It's just something that you'll need to get used to. You can get used to it very fast. So you can go and do that. Or if you want, you can use one of the templates that they have. They have a student portfolio template, a portfolio template, restaurant template, family updates, and event. As you can see, if you click on that option, as you can see, you'll find some other templates as well that you can use, like a help center, project, team, some stuff that you can use. It's totally up to you to use one of the templates. Let's say, an example, I want to use an event template or family update or restaurant example. I'll be able to find the good templates that I can edit with good colors, good fonts, good everything. So something I can start even working with. So pictures added, I can just go and edit like the text, edit the pictures, edit the informations here. As you can see, a lot of other stuff. So it will make it easier for me. If you don't want that, you can just go and start from blank sites. You can always back here. Let me just go and delete that. And click on blank site. In here, you'll be able to start with your blank page. Of course, you'll have to understand the interface now. So the Google Sites interface is super clean and user-friendly. So here is what you'll use basically. Normally, on this right side example, you should find here basically the tools that you can use. So the things that you can insert, like a text box, images, embedded, something from Google Drive, some blocks that you can enter, like an image with the text, block of images as an example with a lot of text and stuff. Like you can add an example, this is content block. You'll find here collapsible groups, table of contents, image carousel, button, dividers, spacer, social links, placeholders, YouTube calendar, map, and a lot of other stuff like docs, like slides, sheets, forms, and charts. So as you can see, this is if you want to insert it to the page. Here you will find all the page that you have. For me, we just created a site. The home page is the only thing that I'll find. As you can see, I'll be able to duplicate the page if I make like the templates and I want to use all the old pages, like maybe I choose here a specific color and something like that. I can just go and duplicate this page and just to use the exact color or that exact templates on other pages as well. And from there, of course, I can start. So other than that, of course, you can also add some pages and properties here that you'll be able to edit just the name. And even if you go to advanced here, you'll be able to edit the custom path. And for themes, you'll be able to change some themes. You can add your custom theme or upload, as example, your custom themes example. You'll be able to do so. Here, you'll be able to choose like the font style, like some colors example, a lot of other ways. So example here, some things that you can use, like just like the template that they have before. I'm just going to stay with simple. So as you can see, those are the things that you may want to know before even start. On the top bar example here, you should find just this in the option and also redo. Here, if you want to preview your site, how does it look like for desktop users, for tablets example, and also for phone users. So this is just for previewing your site once you finish like editing. Here, an example, if you want to share it with other people, and you can give them like access to edits if you want to. Maybe an example, it's a team of projects, and you're both creating a site. So maybe you can just go and give him access, and you can both hop on a Discord call, on a call together, and keep saying, oh, do you have an idea on how to edit that? Do you have an idea on how to edit that? And he can like maybe make an edit. He's a better designer on you and some stuff. You're a better or a better example coder, and where you can do or embed some stuff. It's totally up to you. And of course, finally here the settings where you'll be able to edit the navigation settings, as you can see, where you'll be able to find it in the top or the side. It's totally up to you. So other than that, you'll be able to choose colors as transparent, white, black with brand images, like viewer tools example, some custom domains if you want to connect your own domain, analytics tools here that you'll be able to enable, and announcer, of course, banner as well. So basically, that's everything that you need to know to start working on Google Sites. Now it's basically, you can start doing some basic stuffs like entering the site name. For me, I'm just going to name it here Omics, why not? And as you can see, this is the site name right now. So if I go and see at the top, I'll find the name changed to Omics. So that means like the name now is not as it used to be before. So when it was empty, like it hadn't any name because I changed it. So you can also add a logo as an example to your websites. Also, this favicon. What this favicon is simply is that small icon that you can see here at the top left. So this small icon, like this blue circle with some white stuff in there, this is called the favicon. What does that mean? It's simply if you change the favicon in here, it will be changed with your site. So if I go here and upload the favicon, I'm just going to upload an example, this picture as a favicon. And here for the logo also, I'm just going to put here something like that. Why not? So this is the logo of my site and this is the favicon. Now, if I go as an example and click on preview, let's just hope it's, so as an example, the icon shows, but the favicon doesn't show. I'll need to open like the URL right away. So let me just go here and the page title, I'm just going to call it home. And I'm going to publish right away. So here you can choose like a web address that you want. So maybe I'm just going to choose Omics. It's already taken. I'm just going to add an X. Already taken. I'm just going to add a 0. And here, good. I'm just going to click on publish. So it's publishing right now. And as you can see, I can go back right now here and I'll find my websites. I can just go here, an example, and click on open new tab. So if I want to, as you can see, if I go right here, I'll be able to also go to publish settings and I'll be able to see, of course, my web address right here, like the full web address. Also, I'll be able to edit a lot of things, settings on it, like request public search engine to not display on my sites and other stuff. So if I go and open this like URL on private tab, as you can see, this is my site. I edit nothing on it. And I have the favicon that I just added, as I showed you before. So this is the icon. This is the favicon. And this is basically the logo that I just added. So yeah, I'm just going now to close this. I can just go and I can just keep it in here. So yeah, now it's basically totally up to you. Once you name your website, name your page as an example, you can also change like the image here back as an example of the header. I don't know, let me just go and do so as an example, this one. So it's basically now totally up to you. You can also choose like the header type. Is it title only? Is it a banner? Is it a large banner? Is it a cover? It's totally up to you. So you can just now unleash your designer. The inner designer that you have, you'll have to unleash it. Because I cannot show you like, oh, do this. No, do that, do that. You can just go and do whatever you want. So you can just go to your sites, keep adding the blocks that you want. An example, add a divider after, maybe just add another image carousel after that. You'll have to enter an example, the image that you want to upload an example in this carousel. Just say an example, those images, click on open here, click on insert an example. As you can see, I have here a carousel. This I'll be able to go through. So if I go now to preview, let me just go and preview on the desktop. Yeah, that's good. Let me just wait for the changes until it's apply. It may take some time, so you'll have just to be patient a little bit. Or maybe let me just go back here a bit. So this, I added no image in here. Let me just go and upload something. First of all, let me just go and do this. Why not? And here, let's just go and click on preview again. So, an example here, I have image carousel. Here I have just a normal image. And yeah, that's basically what you can do. Of course, you can also like embed some stuff. You can embed something by the URL. You can embed the code, as an example, if you want to. You can, if you don't know like how to code, you can use ChatGPT. So I want to embed, as example, HTML code to my website that does something cool. I'm just going to do so. So I just go and do something. And let's just see what's here going to tell me. So yeah, I'm just going to copy it as it is. Let's just finish. Sure, I'm just going to copy it, embed the code, hit the enter button, click on next. And as you can see, I'll be able to see it. I can just go and insert it on my website. And as you can see, it will be added here. So just some stuff that you can do, even if you're not good like at HTML or something like that. It is very easy to do. Of course, you can also like resize that until it matches your needs. And yeah, So I'm just going to make it like that. Of course, I make it like this, it will not show correctly. So yeah. So as you can see, that's what you can do. You can add all the other stuff in here. So also like a buttons if you want to. So you can choose the name example. So maybe take me to Google. Let me just go take me to Google example. And here the link will be taking you to google.com. So just go and click on insert. As you can see, if I go now to preview, if someone, like example, click on the link, they will be taken to Google. So just as I said, some of the stuff that you can do in like here in Google Sites, you can basically unleash yourself and do whatever you want or add whatever you want. Once you finish, just go and click on publish. And as you can see, you will be good to go. So for example, this was published. This is the new draft. You can just go and click on publish. Just go and add all the pages that you want, add your content, add and manage pages, just customize your design however you want, preview the changes. And once you're good to go, you can just go always and click on publish. And if it's published, as example, you'll be able to see it. So you can also embed some YouTube videos and use some Google Drive integrations. Yeah, totally up to you. So that should be it for me in this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.